Did you know Ohio has 350 wineries, which employ 8,000 people, and those wineries have faced a unique challenge during the last year.
Offering takeout isn't as easy for them because many people eat at a winery for the experience. So for one Chagrin Falls business, that meant closing down. But as News 5's Jay Jarvis explains, they came up with a plan to say, we're open.
If you're looking for a place to host an event, Sapphire Creek Winery and Gardens has you covered.
It's from corporate to private gatherings as well as weddings, and we run a beautiful full-service restaurant.
Serving wine from California grapes and food from under the sea and on the pasture.
We have everything from a seafood boil to filet steak, ribeye steak, and then we have some odds and ends like lamb porterhouse. Who are you working on here, Ed? Salmon tartare? Salmon tartare.
But around this time last year, the combination of a winter shutdown and COVID fears meant the drinks weren't flowing as freely.
About February hit and we started feeling the crunch right away.
Then came the COVID shutdown and the winery closed for in-person dining from March until May.
That was devastating, obviously, not just for us, but for the industry as a whole.
Owner Kathleen D'Angelo says takeout helped them maintain some connection with their customers, but not much.
We're not really a takeout place. We've determined that. This is an experience place, as I've said. Takeout's not really in our wheelhouse.
Business rebounded during the summer and customers returned, taking advantage of the winery's 11,000 square feet and ample social distancing. But D'Angelo says they felt the crunch again when winter rolled around.
We saw that with the COVID numbers increasing in the winter and people's reluctance to dine indoors, we had to make things more comfortable for our guests.
Sapphire Creek shut down again in January, but this time it was voluntary. To give customers more social distancing options, they installed these private dining domes and also installed gas heaters in their outdoor pavilion.
We took the time to also paint and deep clean the spaces. That was a time well spent for us.
Those upgrades came at a cost, about $65,000, but D'Angelo feels it was money well spent.
Our guests are happy, their experience is just wonderful right now.
To keep business coming in.
At this point, I would say we're on an upswing again, so hopefully we can maintain the course.
In Chagrin Falls, Jay Jarvis, News 5.